we finally officially know from the head of Marvel Studios, yes, from Kevin Feige, why Fox refused to give the X-Men comic-accurate outfits for so long. And he actually confirms that a 25-year-old joke is true. So during the press rounds for Deadpool and Wolverine, Marvel Studios head Kevin Feige was talking about his early start in his career, how he was on hand for the first batch of Marvel films that would lay the foundation for the MCU. And we, of course, know that he was on hand for the X-Men trilogy. He was a low-level, hey, go get my coffee, kid type of guy who was on set and, well, just observing, taking in knowledge and trying to suggest stuff as a lifelong comic book fan. And he said that multiple times he asked, hey, why can't they have comic-accurate suits? Why don't you give them comic-accurate suits? I mean, that's what people expect. And then he said, hey, it worked with Spider-Man, so why don't you do it with X-Men? And they kept refusing. Well, finally, he reveals why they kept refusing it, and believe it or not, the joke is true. So he said, when he asked them, they sat him down and said, look, The Matrix is a popular film. Everybody in that film has black leather. Black leather sells, so they are going to wear black leather. There's no room for colorful costumes in this universe, so stop asking. And well, that's when he started to not ask and just continue to observe while they did what they did. And how funny is it that everybody said, oh wow, Fox is literally just making The Matrix with mutants, and lo and behold, that's exactly what they did. Like, through and through, that was their actual logic. Hey, you can't give them comic-accurate suits because people want to see people in tight black leather. So that's what they need. That's what the X-Men are. And that's just baffling, but you kind of got to understand at the time and place, that was sort of like what was in, and everybody was, well, much like today, much like with the MCU, chasing trends. You know, after the combo of Batman Begins, 007, and then The Dark Knight, almost every studio chased real, grounded, gritty, for better or for worse, including Superman. Everybody chased the MCU shared universe after it was big. So you don't blame them, and I don't blame Fox for copying the X-Men, but man, it's funny to finally have that confirmation that that was legitimately their thought process. It's like, look, people are going to want to see more people in tight black clothing. That's what we need. I mean, the logic is all there. It's definitely all there. It just didn't fit the X-Men. And it really took Matthew Vaughn tricking them, saying, no, they're flight suits, not suits, to get yellow on them. So that's also pretty impressive.